Hello, I'm John Bruna, one of the co-founders of the Mindfulness Recovery Program, and it's with a great deal of joy and some gratitude that I get to invite you to come explore the Mindfulness Recovery community. This community has been built upon lifelong lessons and universal skills that have been tried and tested over thousands of years to help us fully engage in our lives in ways that are truly meaningful. We are also built upon the very significant communities of recovery that have transformed the life of millions of people all over the world, including my own. I'm fortunate to have found my own recovery back in August of 1984. So at the time of this recording, it's 36 years. It was at that time that a shame-based, terrified young man had hit his bottom and had found his way to the rooms of 12-step recovery, and I've never left those rooms and continue to be an active participant. And in those rooms, they taught me how to discover some worthiness and value again, how to engage in life in an ethical and meaningful way. And this young man found a way to become a better human being, to find his daughter and become a father again, to no longer be a taker, but be a giver and a participant in this life that we get to live. And along the way, I had the opportunity to become a counselor, to work in recovery, to be a high school teacher. That was some of the best years of my life. And eventually become a Buddhist monk. I trained in the Tibetan tradition and lived as a Buddhist monk for a little over 6 years. And in 2012, I transitioned back out of monastic life, and it was in returning to the rooms of recovery that many had asked for additional teachings, used to lead retreats and so forth, that we discovered we could really help people flourish in their recovery, to build upon their current recovery programs, not to replace them, but to enhance them. And so, having noticed that there's lots of types of recovery, and some people prefer this type of recovery or that type of recovery, or they're anti this, and they're all about this, I thought, what if we cultivated the skills of recovery in a program that would support whatever recovery program that works for you and help you really use the skills of MIR, mindfulness and recovery, to enhance the tools of your recovery program. And that's what MIR is all about, the skills to use the tools of recovery in a more meaningful, effective way. It's certainly transformed my life, and it has transformed countless others already. Our mindfulness recovery is filled with people with decades of recovery, just like me. And now it is filling with people who are brand new in recovery. We are training counselors and therapists now across the United States, starting in the UK now. Recovery centers, treatment centers are utilizing MIR, and we've got meetings online. The community is growing, and it's incredibly joyful for me to see members with even just a few weeks of recovery learning how to meditate, how to be more present in their recovery, how to be able to choose one thought over another. Mindfulness recovery is all about is allowing you to cultivate the tools that you find meaningful, that allow you to be the person you want to be. We don't promote any type of religious background or spiritual background or program background. We give you the skills to be the person you want to be. So whatever your religious or cultural background, whatever your preference, you might be an AA person, you might be an NA person, might be Al-Anon, might be against all those types of programs. You know, how about we come together and support all of recovery in ways that are truly meaningful? And that's what we found. We get people in our community with decades of recovery helping others find a way to flourish in their recovery, to bring it to life. So I invite you to come explore the community, check it out. See if it's a good fit for you.